And good evening, New Mexico. Tonight, a war more than 7,000 miles away is sending repercussions throughout our state. Hours ago, President Biden addressed the nation about the Israel-Hamas war, saying our top priority is helping Americans held hostage by Hamas. He again stated the United States' support for Israel.
We cannot give up on peace. We cannot give up on a two-state solution.
President Biden says America must denounce anti-Semitism and Islamophobia, and he announced he is asking Congress for new funding to support both Israel and Ukraine in its fight against Russia. He says he wants to avoid sending American troops into either of those conflicts. Israel continued airstrikes in Gaza today as Israeli officials have ordered ground troops to be ready to invade. Now, many in the Albuquerque Jewish community are afraid. They're afraid of another tragedy in Israel, of more conflict with Hamas, and they're afraid for their own safety at this point. Tommy Lopez spoke with many in the Jewish community today. And Tommy, what are they saying at this point?
Many people are saying there are major security concerns, even in New Mexico right now, and they don't want to do anything that might make them a target.
People in the Jewish community in Albuquerque say everyone with ties to the region is suffering. Everyone is devastated at the loss of life of non-combatants, including children. Many who live in Albuquerque have lost friends and family in the attacks in Israel.
For us, it's very shocking and very upsetting that a terrorist organization has committed such unspeakable atrocities against innocent civilians.
That's Sarah Koplik, director of the University of New Mexico Hillel House, the Jewish Student Center. She and many others believe peace is still the ultimate goal.
Of course we want peace. Of course we want things to be resolved in a peaceful way. Do I see that happening right now? No. Do we pray for peace every time we have a service? Yes, of course we do.
Many told me today they believe just going in front of our cameras could put them in danger. Many places, including the synagogues in Albuquerque, have increased security. Some locations are not allowing people inside right now. Some groups are holding events, but not making the details public. Many thanked police for their efforts during this time. An Albuquerque police spokesperson says APD still has increased patrols around Jewish and Muslim places of worship, but they're not aware of any specific threats.
Tessa, there has been violence in America because of this conflict. A man who investigators say was upset over the war attacked a Muslim family, stabbing both a woman and her 6-year-old son. This was in Chicago, and that boy died from that. That man is facing hate crime charges. And back to President Biden, we talked about him speaking tonight. Many in the Jewish community tell me that they are thankful for the support of the U.S. government during all this.
And we know that although that emergency order is going to come in tomorrow, we don't have a Congress in session right now.
Yeah, no timetable there, right?
Yeah. All right, Tommy, thank you.